quick control upstairs, or at least trying to. Unfortunately, this third floor always seems to be so hard to battle for even the smallest room of control for your attackers.
Bio has a player right under his yokai drone. Being patient, he's not going to go ahead and stand that player just yet. He doesn't want to give away position, but shooting out a few drones is going to be Merc. His aim is already top notch. But moving in behind Bar, they're waiting for the attack because in Christmas, it is completely locked down by Rogue. They got in here pretty early as well with a minute and 20 seconds to spare.
The little drone shuffle that he ended up catching is actually going to deny a whole lot of intel. I would imagine those drones were still trying to move closer to the site to get further intel. In the meantime, Achieve, I believe from below, is going to be able to find Slash, knocking the first kill of the round. A second will be found by Bolo right at the top of the white stairs as he finishes off Vert going down. And it sets the team up for a 5v3 advantage.
Over on top of white stairs, he's still aiming down the sights, waiting for the next pick. But having Thatcher and Thermite taken out the game is pretty big. Now you only have one hard breacher. You don't have Vertical there with his EMPs to help you out, but they still have the gunpowder to slay out the even odds. The ADS going off, a nade was currently destroyed midair and Achieved aiming down the sights, gets rid of easily, but the refrag comes around and Eclipse is going to get the 2K. Achieved and Merc is sent to the graveyard, leaving just 2 players left for Rogue and 3 on the side of Team Solo Mid. This is clutchable. They can do this.
23 seconds, though, is going to force Rogue to make decisions that they may not be ready to make. And unfortunately, that could lead to mistakes that could cost them the round. We'll see about this in just a few seconds, though, as unfortunately, the threat of running out of time is going to force them to execute. And like I said, it'll put them into situations they're just not ready for. One player goes down. A trade comes in from Shuttle, but can he find the last 2 kills in time? No, he cannot. Biologic will shut him out, and TSM claim the first round of the map.
All right, so I don't want to say this because people said I'm biased towards Bolo, but Bolo locked.
Drop in through red stairs and start taking control of Cigar. You've got that double shoot that we're going to see Buck try to go for. A nice snipe from Vert as well. Catches Merc before he can lock onto him. That'll lead to a 1-for-1 exchange as Eclipse was lost somewhere else on the map, making it a 4v4 overall.
That was one of the best kills so far in that exchange. Taking out Eclipse, that means that IQ was off the board. Bolo, his yokai drone is going to be unmatched, period. They won't be able to track him down with IQ. They're just going to have to pick him up out that sky if they're able to see it, which is going to be extremely hard due to their cloaking device. But Bio, if he plays his cards right, aimed right down, looking at this window over near train, he'll probably be able to pick up a kill or 2. But running right past, he loses a little bit of health. And Slash Hug, he's going to pick up the headshot. On crazy.
Advantage over to Rogue. Now let's see how they finish it off. This is where they failed the last time, is getting onto the site, but already they've got a lot more control to work with. Just have to try and flush the players outside of trains, and they'll pretty much have the control they need to safely execute from downstairs as well. And that part's going to be a whole lot easier. Biologic, what are you doing? Thought he had it killed dead to rights, but no. Slash ends up just getting his second, and that'll clear it out easily with another one. Brings it down to only Bolo now in a 1v4 situation. Locked to the inside of the kitchen. Not really any room he can maneuver with either, as unfortunately he's got broken ceilings all over the place above him. If he goes to the wrong position, may not even be able to see his opponent before the bullet's thrown into his head.
Yeah, with the self-destruction, he's still trying to get a shot down, a little bit of pre-fire through the walls, unable to connect, and he's a sitting duck right now. Bolo at full health, 2 yokai drones in his way, and yeah, he's gonna pick up the first kill. A headshot on Vertical, and being attacked from another side from Abana, he's able to pepper in a few shots and able to clutch as he looks up, and Slash Hug finishes the job. Roll. He can go ahead and win round number 2.
Can appreciate the attempt for Bolo, but basically at the end of the day, an unlosable. We're gonna continue to see Slash try to bait out a little bit of noise on Repel here, in addition to looking for his opponent on the re-repel back upstairs. One black eye camera is going to be knocked out, and Merc, much more ready to take the duel this time. Oh, finds the first frag there against Vertical, but unfortunately failed to realize, or just forgot, that Slash Hug was holding the window, and as a result gets cut off trying to rotate back.
With a C4 strapped in hand, Achieve, he definitely knows that right above him at that hatch, there's a player or 2. Little does he know that there's going to be 3. And with the C4 going up, yes, he's able to get easily with a nice toss. So, currently a 3v4 in favor of TSM. The attack currently coming through over near Cigar. With a nice spray, Bio's going to connect. Shuttle gets taken out swiftly. It's going to be a 2v4. Minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. The attack is still coming in slowly but surely. But holding down a long line of sight is going to be Bolo. Little does he know, to his left over near bar, it's going to be an easy kill if he looks that way. But Bolo's going to be able to get the headshot on Eclipse. He's going to get taken out as well as Bio picks up the last kill, and TSM, they're going to win. Round number 3, 2-1.
Much more effective roaming presence that time coming out across the board for TSM. Other times it was really like rock solid setup on defense and the attack just can't get anything going. So it's really hard to judge which way it's gonna go. It's looking like this time it's starting out pretty well though. TSM's achieved. It's able to find Shuttle. Again, I think it's from that stairs position potentially that he finds him at.
Wow. Okay, so you have a C4 kill coming from him. Bolo was able to get a shot down on vertical, taking out one of Rogue's top fraggers. And Bolo in his favorite position, holding down white stairs. With the goo mine able to tip him off if Rogue seems to come from Christmas. We all bet he's going to aim down the sights to go ahead and try to pick up yet another kill, but Rogue, they're being weary when it comes to going down that angle. Habana's moving in towards bar, a little bit of pre-fire coming in. Rogue, they're not sure what they want to do so far. You see a drone come into play.
It's more so the fact as well here that they're really hard set on a strat and don't seem to want to vary from that too much.
3 times in a row now.
Yeah, I mean, in general, this is like the safest way to attack upstairs, but as you're seeing, they're trying to work for downstairs control too, and because it wasn't their priority in the early round, they're now having to try and establish a kind of sweep formation, but they just don't have the time to do it, unfortunately, so they try to make it a haphazard play upstairs again. Slash going to get cut off as a result of that. Bolo will continue to thrive on white stairs as he finds his second or third kill in the round right there. And now the remaining 2 just don't really have the manpower to cover the necessary ground that they need to take this site. So it's going to be really rough to see any kind of clutch come out of this one from Rogue.
Yeah, Rogue are pretty much hard stuck. And Merc picking up a headshot easily. That's going to leave Rogue in a 1v5 scenario. It's the Eclipse on IQ. He's moving closer and closer. He's able to pick up a kill before he gets taken out. It's going to help out his KD just a tad bit. But TSM, once again, they win big time on defense.
These upstairs holds are looking really
above him, or so to say, the roof. He's trying to see if he can see someone peek out, but Merc is going to be able to catch Eclipse on the stairs.
Merc as well can just completely deny access to garage here for so long now, just because he has that threat of presence. He doesn't even necessarily need to stay there anymore. 25 seconds left. We're no closer, at least as far as we can see, to the execute there from Rogue. And Rogue are continuing to drop players out one by one. Bolo with the most recent find against Shuttle. What is Rogue going to do?
15 seconds to go.
Try to force themselves on the site now that they wasted about all this time.
Not going to work.
1v5. Oh, easily got a kill, so there you have it. Nice headshot on Crazy, but hey, there's not enough. Bolo's going to clear up the kill. I believe Bolo's, what, 9-3 right now? Marcio, what are the stats so far? He's been doing so well on defense. Yeah, 9-2.
9-2.
Yeah, he's
focusing on upstairs takes. This is a great example of it right here.
There's really strong gunfight happening on 3rd floor right now, and Bolo is Doc is going to heal up Achieve, a little stem shot, help him out just a tad bit. But Achieve is going to hold this angle down strong. Am I peeking him? He's filling with danger with vertical, but Slash Hug is going to finish the job on Bolo. Nice headshot. Make that 2 in a row for Rogue. There you have it. Strong start. Looking to pick up their second win on attack. It's going to be all about execution and finishing.
Boxed in for the most part here as well, so impressive that Rogue are able to get these kills. It's a good start in the round for them, but again, time is going to become their enemy very, very quickly here if they don't start to turn this back around. 50 seconds left to start that defusal timer. If they don't do that, then it's just going to be another round for TSM, and they'll go up to 5. Shuttle finally striking gold on the skeleton keys here, but still not able to line up the kill. Misses the opportunity by a moment. Merc trying to figure out how he wants to handle these stingers. He'll swipe a few of them away. They're so annoying to deal with, though.
So loud.
No one's noticed him yet, so it's working, at least for the time being. But in the meanwhile, he's going to lose another one of his teammates. Bio ends up going down. Slash will move in for the finishing blow in just a second. There you are. And now only 2 still standing. Merc still trying to wrap here. Might be a bit of a late gesture. And Crazy, who's now out of the round.
10 seconds left. The attackers.
I was going to say, there's no way he didn't see him. Merc's able to pick up a kill. Crazy picks up one as well with the Toxic Babe. 3 seconds left to go, and Rogue. They're looking to close out this round, and the diffuser's going down. It's going to be all about...
Oh, he just can't see him.
Oh, Merc!
Oh.
He's able to get it, body and vertical, to win the round.
No one challenging him upstairs at that point either.
1 on the top floor for Rogue.
Once again, have the attackers get easy access to the inside of Christmas here. It's going to allow for them to walk in with relative ease. Also, as you can see, Red Stairs control very, very similar to what TSM was doing on their own defensive side here. But again, is it the trap that Rogue have now set up against TSM? And is TSM going to be able to battle their way out of it? At least in the case of Merc, that will not be the case here. Shuttle is going to end up going down to just under 25 HP, but he will survive the encounter as he falls back to the wrap at White Stairs.
As Merc was scoped in, you saw him in a very unorthodox spot, right by the doorway, but crouched. He was able to pick up that kill, but Bolo's going to avenge his teammate. And with the Nitro Cell coming up, it's going to be 2 for Rogue so far this game. Pretty strong start, but kicking up a frag grenade and throwing it towards White Stairs. Oh, that was such a great attempt, but the ADS was able to defuse the frag grenade midair before it took out that player that's currently on White.
So, down into an even 3v3 we go. Time also starting to get a little bit low. Hatch, however, successfully opened to get them inside of Freezer. Now they've got to try and work at a great angle for it achieved. Can't get the kill though. Only knocks out of a 25 HP from the Valkyrie all the way across the way. Still an okay amount of time, but TSM's hand is going to be forced in the next 20 seconds or so as we go just under 50 now.
With the ping out there achieved, he's able to call out a player that's currently hiding behind hard wall, but he has a teammate with him with a few flashbangs coming through. I wonder if they're going to... No, they're not going to make the play. Eclipse is able to win that gunfight. With the trade coming out, Bio is able to dispose of Eclipse. 30 seconds left to go. It's going to be go ahead and pick up this first kill.
Crazy on point right now after he's blown the wall open, but they've also got Bolo still working for control over on the outreaches of the site. He'll pop up in the window so the Biologic can start to lurk in and deny that player from being able to find impact. And Merc, in the meanwhile, he's going to be able to strike, find Slash, takes out the Doc from the round. Same situation. They've got those walls open. They've got the positioning they need in order to execute, but same as before, they've only got 50 seconds left. And now, some responses from Rogue. Well, only one right now. Shuttle taking out Crazy. Besides that, Achieved finds another pick on Shuttle. Another attempted peek from Rogue is punished by Bolo. So he just cannot seem to lose these duels this evening. Down to Eclipse and Vert. A nice attempt from Eclipse to find a C4 frag, but it's off the mark. Only knocks out 75 damage from Bio. And now Vert as well going to be caught, leaving it all on Eclipse in a 1v4 situation. Boxed out as well. Finds that first kill. Had a lot of intel to play off of from McCann, but it won't matter as Merc trades it right back. TSM dominate and give Rogue their very first competitive loss on Cafe since its re-inception. They absolutely destroy it, 7-1.
That was a heart-wrenching loss on the side of Rogue, but Team Solo Mid, man, that game was strong from them. Although the way they applied so much pressure along with the logic bomb play coming in from Bio. But Merc, obviously one of the MVPs for this team. Him, Bolo, and Bio definitely fragged out. Crazy did such an amazing job as a support hard breacher as well. With that 2K to win the game, I mean the round, that was big.